Okay, we're going with a close-up plank challenge. This time I'm going to talk you into a couple of variations. So if you want to try planks but you've not done them before, I'll give you that option, and then I'll break down each of the 7 different planks that you can do. And really, I encourage you to just see what's right for your body. It might not be right to do all 7. It might not be right to do more than 3. So you're going to really listen in to the ones that you can do with a bit more confidence. Try them for 5 seconds at a time, build up to 10 seconds, and so on and so on. So take it easier than you think. The worst thing you can do is to have really bad technique and injure yourself, and obviously I want to avoid that at all costs. So really take it easy, but have a little bit of fun with it. This is the idea, for you to be able to try something, build up your strength, but in a playful way, not in a, oh damn it, I've got to do that. So you know if you're one of those people, so please do listen, take the breaks, and build it up. Over the coming weeks, you can really build up your strength by doing this kind of training. So we start out with positioning. You're on all fours, checking that your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. That means not forward. A little bit wider is sometimes easier, but really spreading your fingers to take the load. So when you're in that position, checking that your spine is in neutral, your shoulders away from your ears. And when you're ready to try your plank, and you can wear shoes if that's more comfortable, take one leg out, take a breath, and just push away the ground and see what it's like to lift the opposite knee. So let my knee dangle and then drop down. And you can go, okay, I can hold that for 5 seconds and see how that is. And then slowly come down. So if your return back to all fours is clunky, then you need to do a little bit less, more than likely. So what's it like on the other side? This is the precursor, tucking the toes, lifting the opposite knee, and seeing how that is. And once you've done that a few times, you can build up, and then you progress to plank, taking one foot back, tuck, and then the other. So there you are, you're in your plank position. Your shoulders are away from your ears. You're not looking at your toes, head nice and long, if that makes sense. And then coming down. Have a breather. So that's your first thing to do to get into a good plank position. Certainly higher is better than lower. So if you find you're there, oh, that's a lot of strain on the back. Okay. So then as you're moving on to adding in different planks, I think the first thing to try is, once you've got your plank and you can hold that for a good 20 to 30 seconds, what's it like to lift one leg and hold? And then lift the other leg. I'm not holding for long, so you can just do a little lift and hold. What's happening to the back? Does it go up and down? Take a breather. I've done a lot of planks this morning already. This is not the first recording, it never is. So from there, you've got your leg lift. So your 3 planks might be the basic plank, and then a single leg plank, and then a single leg plank. Build up 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and so on. And from there, we can do a side plank. So it actually works out quite well to come with your feet a little bit wider and then roll over onto one side. Remember, you can drop that underneath leg as well. My foot's sliding. So just see how that is. Quite a lot for that shoulder and that wrist. Again, take it easy and then see what it's like on the other side. Wiggle the feet and lift. You can do what you like with your hand here or here, and then back down. A little breather. So those 2 are the next ones to add on. It depends what's going on through your shoulder and wrist. It might not be suitable to do that. Then we go to the big guns. So we've gone from single leg plank to side plank, and then we're going to single arm plank. Feet wider with this one is definitely helpful. So shoulders away, weight over to one side. See what it's like to just lift the hand and go with a reach if you like. Now I am slightly twisted, and that's fine. Ideally I'd be here, but my arm's shaking like mad. That's my left arm. This right arm, I can keep my positioning, and you'll notice that in yourself. And then down. So, I like to test things out, to do one, then the other, one, then the other. So I'm going to go through a very quick hold. I'm out of breath through all 7 planks. Have a go with me and then build up your own time. So just play with them, see what's right for you. Don't do the ones that aren't. Don't push, just play. So from here, let's go through. You're going to join in? Okay. Normal plank for 10, 6. Lift your right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift your left leg. And then you're going to go to left arm plank. 2, 1. So switch over to the left arm. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then over onto side plank on the, it'll be, I can't count and talk at the same time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that arm, your right arm, the one you've just been on. 4, 3, 2, and then your left. Yeah, you know my counting's a bit off. 4, 3, 2. Whew. Always give yourself a good stretch. Let me know how you get on.